So this one is a healthy one because we will be adding jaggery into it, and it's a healthier version, and it's very good for your health because we are not going to deep fry it, or because since we are steaming it, this is much more healthier than frying it and all. So now let's see how to prepare this yummy and tasty Kerala Kodukkatta. Today we are going to make Kerala style healthy Kodukkatta. For that, here I've taken a pan. Into this I have added 2 cups of rice flour. Now this flour is in its raw form, so let's roast it well till we get that nice roasted smell. We have to roast this rice flour till its raw smell is gone completely. So we have to keep stirring it continuously so that our flour doesn't get overburnt. So we have to keep it stirring continuously till we get that nice roasted aroma. And today's recipe is very healthy because we're going to steam it. Now here we have transferred our roasted rice flour into a plate, and after our rice flour cools down, then we have to add the boiled water and knead it well. Now here the water has started to boil. After 2 minutes, let's switch off the flame. 2 minutes is done and the water is also boiled. Let's switch off the flame. Now here our rice flour has cooled down well. And now let's transfer this into a bowl. Into our roasted and cooled down rice flour, let's add salt. Here I'm adding half teaspoon of salt, and now let's mix it well. Now into this let's add boiled water little by little, and let's stir it well. While adding water, make sure that you don't make the Kolkata dough very watery. So only make sure that the water is reached everywhere in the dough. And once it's cooled down, we can knead it with our hands. Here we have added water and we have mixed well. Now let's close this using a lid so that it cools down. And once it cools down, we can knead it with our hands. Now let's prepare the filling for our Kolkata. For that we need 1 coconut grated. Here I've taken 1 coconut that is grated, and then we need cardamom, 1 tablespoon of cardamom powder, 1 tablespoon of cardamom powder, and then the next ingredient which we require is jaggery. Here I've taken half cup of powdered jaggery. Normally when you take jaggery, there will be impurities in it. So dissolve it in water and then filter it. Then you'll be getting a pure form of jaggery. Since the jaggery which I have here is powdered one and it's in its pure form, I'm going to add it directly. Now let's start mixing our filling. For that, here I've taken a plate. Now into this let's add a grated coconut. Then let's add jaggery. Now into this let's add powdered cardamom. Now let's mix them well. Since the jaggery that I have with me is in its powdered and pure form, I am not adding it in water and filtering it. If the jaggery available with you is in its block, not powdered form, then there might be impurities in it. So you need to dissolve it in water, filter it, and then you need to add. Now here we have finished mixing our grated coconut, jaggery and cardamom powder well. Now we have to roll it into small balls. Let's start making them into small balls. So in this way we need to roll the filling into balls. It has cooled down well. Now let's knead it well with our hands. Please make sure that you don't add too much of water, because if our dough is too watery, we won't get our Kolkata in the required form. So and we need to knead it in the same way as we knead for our chapati dough. Now here we have finished kneading our Kolkata dough.
And here I've taken some water for wetting my hands, and here I've also taken the kurkata filling which we have made into balls. Now let's take a small amount of kurkata dough. After taking some dough, spread some water on your hands and then start spreading the dough on your palm. After spreading the dough on the palm, now we have to place the fillings which we have made into balls in the center, and then we have to wrap this dough over our filling and make it into a ball. Now we have to roll it gently without applying much pressure, and we have to adjust if there are any torn areas. In the same way, we have to add the filling for the rest of our dough. Here we have finished preparing kurkata balls, and now we need to steam them. First let's boil the water and then let's steam it up. Now for preparing our kurkata, we need to steam them. For that we need to boil the water, and after water is boiled, then we have to place a plate on top of it, and with the steam of the boiled water our kurkata gets cooked. So first let's wait till our water is boiled. Now let's close the lid. Now let's open the lid. So here the water has started to boil well. Now into this I'm adding 2 cinnamon leaves. They add a very good flavor to our kurkata. So here I'm adding 2 cinnamon leaves. Now on top of this I am placing idli plate. You can place a normal plate also. And on top of this we'll be placing our kurkata balls. Now let's start placing our kurkata balls. Now let's close the lid and cook this on low flame for 10 minutes. Now let's wait for 10 minutes. 10 minutes is done. Now let's open the lid. So here our yummy, tasty, healthy Kerala style kurkata is ready. Now let's transfer this into a serving bowl.
Now here our hot yummy kurkata is ready. And it looks really yummy. So you can see the inner layer. It is of jaggery. It is a healthier version. And if you don't prefer the jaggery, you can add sugar. But for a more healthier way, we are adding jaggery into this. So this is loved by all age groups, and you can have this as a breakfast or as an evening snack. This goes well, and it's very easy to prepare. And since we are steaming it, it's very healthy. So try this Kerala style kurkata, and it's very healthy. I'll be coming up with variety videos, and after trying this kurkata, do let me know your suggestions through comment box. Like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll be coming up with variety videos. Till then, stay tuned to my channel.